Good morning, everyone. This is Hall of Famer Director Marlon Green. I hope you're doing okay today. We want to start off positive this week because positive gets things going in the right direction. A leadership agenda and summary for this week of Monday, May 15th, 2017. I want to thank the NBA for sticking with the Mother's Day theme and abandoning the Lean In campaign because it was very destructive and disingenuous. Thanks a lot, because it would have been very bad to wage war on Mother's Day, their special day. Uh, Following up on judicial reports, I made a couple of judicial complaints. I'm following up on that this week. Lindsey Graham, I think, is a con artist. He's a cross between Mitt Romney, Barack Obama, and Hillary Clinton, in my opinion. And hiring the next FBI, I think you should hire a minority law official, because there has never been a black FBI agent, and we need minorities in key positions for obvious reasons. Hillary Clinton was the worst candidate ever for president. Not only was she not suited, but she is a sore loser and would drag the whole world down and use up the resources and turn her own blind eye to her own shortcomings. We might as well forget about North Korea. The world sees that white folks have a problem with racism, and we're not going to wait for you to catch up with modern times. In New Orleans, one of the first statues have been taken down of Jefferson Davis. It's been causing anxiety in the African American community, his along with many others like Robert E. Lee. And finally, the process have been initiated to actually take them down. We had white folks, we had other groups helping us with that, so don't hate on us. We're getting things done. I'm an independent. I don't stick with Republicans or Democrats because I think they both suck, in my opinion. The Democrats are too stupid and the Republicans are too racist. And the Democrats have you vote for Satan, and the Republicans won't hire any really key minorities without us forcing them to do so. Forget about North Korea with all this racism. White folks in America, they got to fix this first before anybody gonna help y'all these days. I hope you get it together, because y'all very inconsistent. And baby, y'all might as well get this shit in your head. I'm the hottest shit on TV, bringing you the most comprehensive studies and social adjustments in real time. I don't have to watch TV. I don't need leadership training. Maybe my president does, maybe Congress does, maybe the Black Congressional Caucus does, maybe the Democrat does, but not me. I'm a better leader. Anybody can do it more. It takes a special person to do it less. And there are more takers in this world than givers. We need to put the givers in charge and take the takers out of position. You have never seen, I'm changing everything. You have never seen a talk show host with gum eating candy. It's going to be like this a while because I'm doing 10 jobs at once and my mouth gets dry. And you're not going to see me like the talk show host, the Irish guy with all of those muscles. And he has this ghetto chick that eats these strawberries and call their host bitches and hoes at her leisure. I just mentioned bitches and hoes and give you a scenario of what to and what not to look for based on the situation. I don't have people come on my show and tell them they are a hoe or they a bitch. I'm way too classy at that. I'm way too classy for that. And baby, look, you might as well get with the program, because if you don't like this, some of the hottest shit in the galaxy, That's your problem, baby. That is your problem. I'm good all the way out. So get with me. You dig? And you're not going to get a better director of photography, and you're not going to get such classy handsomeness on the TV, multimedia, or cinema screens, period. And you know this. And if you can do better, show me, baby. I'm a good team member. Show me, because action speaks louder than words. And the ladies don't panic from me for anything. They have a reason to panic, just like everybody else does. I have the best leadership mentality, and the universe has chosen me and not you. And it's obvious. You all have taken or helped taking away everything that you can possibly imagine. And the ladies like me more than they admit. I just don't have the money that'll make those people comfortable and submissive to me. But I'm not into material wealth. It's about consciousness and spiritual awakening. Those of you being bounded and binded by sensory pleasures will not ascend, will not go through the next level, and you are simply unprepared for the changing future. Times are changing. A few years ago, they wanted in Hollywood people with dry skin, with makeup with dry skin, that flat look, because it looked like. Nowadays people want the glowing skin. People want the supple skin. People are not using that flat makeup in a lot of performance pictures and films anymore. They want the natural skin tone. They want natural lighting as possible, and they want dynamic personality along with the skills to go with it. A lot of these people are put in there because of their family heritage, and that doesn't mean that they're the best candidates. I think that we're hiring way too many Jews, not enough African Americans, not enough Muslims. You all should listen to me because you've been following and bouncing my ideas for years. My president is not in the military. I have the military experience over here. Sometimes he listens, sometimes he doesn't. That's why he's getting mixed results. Also, he's getting mixed results because he's hiring too many rich white folks in mainstream media already. And if our president thinks he's just going to hire all celebrities and all high-profile candidates from the Republican Party and think he's going to be successful, you better think again, because they're the ones that's trying to screw you over. And it's obvious when you don't hire enough minorities and they know that you're sticking with white folks, that's going to be your Achilles heel, Mr. President. They know that you are reluctant to hire minorities, and you're going to hire white folks that are trying to undermine you. And you might get ahead in some spurts, but right now you're going down the wrong path trying to take on North Korea. And you see a lot of the racist antics towards them, especially from Israel. You all haven't admitted that Israel bombed the USS Liberty, killed 13 sailors. You haven't admitted, and neither the mainstream media hasn't admitted, that they work for the military-industrial complex, especially Hillary, and nobody likes the deep state or the shadow government. And still they find ways to force themselves in the mainstream media and under the underground and control much of that, and have all of these public funds diverted to black ops. And there's all of these breakaway civilizations all throughout the solar system, and they're using African ancient Egypt technology to communicate and try to teleport. We taught the Incans at Punka Punka, and they have gotten off the planet. And right now NASA is going to every ancient site that had to do with space travel and teleportation, and they're reverse engineering, and they're using this shit without the cultural approval. And all of these cultures with ancient sites must have people responsible for taking care and studying these sites and disclosing whatever they discover, because we have been traveling the solar system for thousands of years before the Europeans. And now the mainstream Europeans and the Nazis and the shadow government are the people that's holding our technology back from us, reaping all of the awards, and they think that they are good leaders. They are not good leaders, such as anyone who does not qualify for a position in its entirety should not be there. And if you're thinking that you're going to give blessings, putting the wrong people in place, it's a curse, and you have been blinded by the money. And if you don't recognize a dollar is a dollar, then you don't deserve any. White folks, y'all got to make some serious adjustments, because the whole universe is seeing what kind of antics and tactics you use to get ahead. And the Anunnaki, if they were so special, how come they have to go around the universe looking for fresh batches of DNA to enhance their own lives? We don't have to do that. We got fresh DNA. We have advanced science. Our leaders, our unofficial leaders, are screwing us. And it's time for a change. It's mostly white folks. Everywhere y'all go, it looks like y'all try to cause problems in a hostile environment. And many of you are ready to blame others, but that shit is over. We have Asia and we have Russia to work with, and you're not going to cause a war because we don't agree with adding you into our economic agenda, because we know how the game go. This shit is over. Africa and Africa's children unite. Claim your property, claim your heritage. Let's turn this shit around, baby, because if we was waiting on them, it'll never happen. And we don't have to wait for their permission anyway, because they're not our parents. They think they are, but they're not. I'm my own man, me, and you all know that. So stay positive. Let's get this ball rolling, baby. And you're not looking forward to taking advantage of people in these troubling in the age of enlightenment and discovery. We've been doing this, baby. Y'all need to catch up. This is Director of Photography, Marlon Green, the hottest director in the galaxy. Signing off. Until next time.